Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more DRG. Today, as you can see, we are playing through MCR again. Is this the main point of the video? No, it's not the main point. That's the wrong button. It's not the main point. The main point is I'm going to be playing with Rocket Barrage, and because I'm going on about, like, playing with just overclocks that I haven't touched in a while. And combat mobility was an overclock that I haven't touched in a while, and it was fun. And Rocket Barrage is my favorite Hurricane overclock, because it's just so dumb. In fact, I need to make sure my build is correct for it. And two, like, I need content, and going back through things that I've barely touched is something that I just need to do. Anyway, I'll meet you back at the mission terminal. Also, we can eat some food here. That's something that's in MCR. I'll meet you back at the mission terminal. I don't think I'm going to eat any of these, but that's nice. Unfortunately, Bosco will just proceed to, like, shoot me in the back of the head as soon as I get in the mission. Anyway, yeah, blah, blah, blah. So, we'll be playing with Rocket Barrage, which is this a fine loadout for Rocket Barrage? I mean, yeah. It's only 72 ammo, like, who cares? You could have bigger radius or better rockets. We could run shrapnel load and go for just direct damage, dude. I don't think it matters. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna change it to pressurized gas cylinder. This is probably better, but, like, it's freaking Rocket Barrage. Like, who cares? And we're also bringing Mole because, Mole. If I have a chance to bring Mole on a mission, I'm just going to bring Mole, because Mole gives me some sick sense of joy, dude. There's also Pot of Gold. It's a double XP. I didn't even realize that whenever I selected it. All that I saw was, it's 10 eggs. We can do MCR. Alright. I was looking at the missions for, like, the day, or, like, the 30-minute section, and I just said, I don't like any of those. You know what rotates missions? MCR, dude. Let's get in there with some MCR. I haven't done that in a while, and I proceeded to spend, 20 minutes looking around, checking out all the options, changing all my settings and things, and then proceeding to try and disable point extract, because it's my least favorite mission in the game by far. And, yeah. Why is point extract my least favorite mission in the game? I don't know, maybe because it can be done in, like, 6 minutes flat, even less if you have a coordinated team. And the point is to mine things and get out. If you face a swarm, you've done something bad. And, like, you just... I don't know. What the fuck is going on here? What is... There's 4 of them! Oh, shit. It's my mission objective. Okay. Well, I think, okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I just shot the shield. Okay, what am I going to do here? I'm going to delete them? Sounds about right. Get out of here, you as well. Dude, I have Overcharger and I'm not using it. Get out of here. You're next. Your death is imminent. Get mold, idiot. Hi, I know that you're there, and I kind of don't care about you. You're just gonna die to me shooting you. Where's that other one that started moving around? He went back into the pit. Alright, we're fine. God, I fucking love mold. Get out of here. Alright, one left. You, get out. Nobody loves you. Okay. Well, I didn't realize the shellbacks were a thing. And I completely forgot what I was talking about. seriously, just the shellbacks absolutely annihilated my thought process. Yeah, get out of here. Dude, Rocket Barrage is so fun. Just going burr in video games is my favorite thing to do. If you give me a single-shot sniper rifle that, like, does 1,000 damage, and then give me a assault rifle that, like, laser beams something for, you know, 40 damage a pop, and has a magazine size of, you know, 30 or whatever, and has a rate of fire that's high, I don't care. Even if its recoil is high. Like, recoil is something that's fun to me. One of the things that I don't like about GK is one of its best overclocks removes all of the recoil. Why would I ever play with that? I've done videos on it, and I still consider it a very good overclock because, you know, it's freaking AI stability engine, and it just doubles your damage anyway. It is such a good overclock. I just hate the fact that it lowers your rate of fire and takes away recoil. And people will say, like, oh, recoil is a bad thing. No, recoil is, like, my enjoyment of the game, right? That is what recoil is. Recoil is my enjoyment of doing things. Now, I know that I'm playing with... I'm saying this as I'm playing with Hurricane, and Hurricane notoriously just doesn't have any recoil, because, like, look at this shit. It's a laser beam. It's essentially a laser beam. There is a Stalker there. Stalker has gotten hit by Mole, and then Stalker is probably gonna die. Get out of here. You too. I think I killed it. I'm not even pinging things, I'm just assuming I hit them. Oh, that's a fucking bulk. The play is just toss all of these. I want out. Okay, we're fine. Hopefully the hopefully the Stalker is also dead. I don't think the Stalker is dead. Oh my god, get out of here. No, I don't want you to be around. The best part about Overcharger is you don't even need to use it. Why is there so many bugs? I need to... Interesting. I don't have any shields for a little bit. I seem to have gotten hit by a Stalker. Well, I guess this is the moment where I throw down a shield and just... I mean, everybody knew I was gonna throw down a shield. I don't have fear on my coil gun. Let's just hope that hits the Stalker. It did not. Get out of here. Nobody cares about you. There's the Stalker. I know that wasn't even like Mole, but I still enjoy just fucking overcharging and murdering things with Mole. Alright. Yeah, okay. This is going much better than combat mobility. Okay, what are my opinions about Hurricane? I think it's the strongest gunner primary. Like, even in its base form. No matter what, it is just the strongest gunner primary. Why? It's an AoE weapon, and it has stun. Okay? AoE weapon and has stun, it just makes it infinitely better than anything that gunner could even provide. Like, the thing that comes close to its CC potential is Bullet Hell. And Bullet Hell comes nowhere near its killing potential. Because as soon as you equip Bullet Hell, you're just like, nerf your damage into the freaking ground, dude. But it's a -3 damage penalty, or -2. Actually, that's a good point. What is Bullet Hell's damage penalty? I thought it was a 3. It might be a 2 now. Don't worry, I can just shoot through that. There you go, you're dead now. What about another one? Okay, so I think that's something just lying on the ground, and I don't actually know what it is. Dude, get out of here. Yeah, you, get out of there as well. I think I shot him. I'm not too sure. Come on. We did our secondary objective. Unfortunately, they're fucking shellbacks. Do shellbacks normally spawn in this map? I don't really know. That's something I just don't know. Have I seen a shellback on this map? I believe I have. Okay, what is this over here? Why is there a crystal over here? I thought that was in a quartz. Genuinely, I know it's not the mission objective, but I thought it was in a quartz. And it's just a random crystal. Why is it here? What is going on? Are we okay? Is the mission okay? You know what? Get out of here. Nobody loves you. I'm pretty sure... Okay, you know what? Goodbye, loot bug. That is another mod I have installed, is fabulously fast loot bugs. There's a wave happening over there. I don't think I have to care about that. Actually, just, like, hit the warden. Over there. Out of ammo? Oh, no. Oh, no. The warden moved, and I just assumed he was in the same position. Can we kill the warden? Hit the warden. Okay. And now... blow it up. Kill the warden. Fuck, I have to reload. There you go. The animation cancels. Let's go. Don't hit me. You know what? Or hit me. Do it. I don't care. You know what I need to take? I just need to take the weak point. The weak point would make this so much better, because it would make my enjoyment seeing the HP just go down from Rocket Barrage. So, recently I said that combat mobility was one of the worst overclocks in the game. On Gunner, and, like, I stand by that. It is... Okay. So, autocannon, right? It is the weakest Gunner primary. There is no question about that, alright? It is just simply the weakest Gunner primary. And I think that combat mobility trades a lot of its killing potential to making the gun feel good and being able to move faster. Alright? That is what I think. And I don't think that is a worthwhile thing to do, because there is just the opportunity cost of taking combat mobility is such a high thing, because you could be taking combat or carpet bomber or like mortar or, you know, freaking neurotoxin payload. You could be taking any of those, and those would be so much better. Or splintering shells. Splintering shells is also a very good option to take. Okay, there's so many good options to take over combat mobility, and it is just a side... I don't even know if it's a freaking... Why did you spawn on me? I don't even know if it's a... Okay, so here's the thing. I need that, and then I need to wait a little bit. Actually, I'm just gonna toss this right now. I don't have resupplier. Why are they spawning on me, dude? Okay. We're gonna grab this. The shield just went down. Thank you, MCR pods, for killing my... Okay, and then we're gonna head through that hole. That is not a good... Melee that. Okay. There is big problems happening. We're dead. Okay. Why are the bugs spawning on me? I don't understand why the bugs... Okay, just, like, dash down the hole, okay? You got hit by a... Oh my god, I found out why the bugs are spawning on me. Okay, get rid of all of them. Toss this down and just shoot down the hole. Shoot down the hole! Fire in the hole, dude! It's shooting fish in a barrel! Okay, now you need to hold this out for 5 seconds. Yeah, uh-huh. You're doing it? Alright, born ready. Let's go. Okay, to fucking get rid of him. Okay, that's one shot. Can we go through? Yeah, we can. That's two. Hi, yeah, what's going on? I understand that you're there. I missed? Okay, well, how is he still not dead? Can we go down this way a little bit further? Oh, that's into a next room, and there's leeches. What is Molly doing? Molly, how much crack have you smoked? Wait, hold up, I have Speedster. Okay, that's why she is fast. Okay. No. Get that guy. Get the warden, alright? Okay, we have done it. We have done it. So, what was I talking about? I have forgotten what I was talking about before the swarm. Probably for the best. Probably for the best. I don't know where you are. I'm just going to assume you're there, and I'm going to murder you. That's the third swarm. Hello? I need to get a resupply, because I'm out of pretty much everything. Let's hope the bugs don't spawn on me immediately, because I'm going to be in the middle, because I traded resupplier for unstoppable. Which probably isn't a good thing. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you for hitting me. I'm so glad you can hit me, Slasher. Hello! What's going on? Where are you going? Hello? Are you okay? Yeah, I think I should have... Oh my god. Hi! I don't have a power attack ready for you. I want out. Okay, we're fine. Just, like... I don't need to worry about time. I have plenty of time. Do I have the upgrade that doesn't give me damage resist with Mole? I think I have the upgrade that doesn't give me damage resist with Mole, which is insane to me. Oh no. Ah! Okay, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We have Hurricane. Doesn't need to matter. We have Hurricane. It's fine. Everything's fine. No problems are having. Get rid of that septic spreader, alright? Okay, reload. And then we dash back the way we came. I failed the jump. Alright, wonderful. I'm so glad. Get fucked. I missed the slasher. Alright, we're having a good time. Don't worry, I have a fast-firing stun weapon. It is all Gucci. Dude, this is so much better than combat mobility. Can I talk about that? This is, like... I'm spending so much of my ammo so fast, but it, like, doesn't matter. Because I can just shoot for... Why is there more kite? Oh, we're in the tutorial. Okay, that's why. Okay, I understand where we are. Okay, so MCR steals, like, tile sets from a bunch of things. That's why there was a crystal there, because we're technically in Shallow Grotto right now. And Shallow Grotto has, like, terrain variations for all different things. Dude, these infinite ragdolls from MCR are freaking up my shit, dude. Because I can't see anything. Yeah, I'm freaking out, alright? And so, this is, like, the hole that is. So there's going to be a cave with, like, a bridge on it next. Because this is where you learn, this is where the game tells you to use your traversal tool. So I guess I will use my traversal tool there. Congratulations, I've done it. Can we get this, the loot bug has stolen me. And has actually almost killed me. What is going on with all these loot bugs? Hello? Why are they coming here? Oh shit, look at that. The new animation. I need to, like, not be here. I don't have... Just shoot in that direction. You're probably gonna hit something. Can I tell which one's which? No, it's all grunts. Oh, fuck. We're fine. Warden, right there. Get him. Missed. I have not pinged the Warden. There you go. I have pinged the Warden. That is way too far for me to shoot. Do I not have stun on this? Hello? Why didn't you get stunned? Get out of here! Dude, the Warden is, like, still alive. And is just not moving because Bosco's on it. Get out of here. I like to think I valued Vampire over, Resupplier. Which is an insane take, but, you know, whatever have you. Look at how many bodies are on the ground. Just, the infinite ragdolls really tells you the amount of carnage has been wrought in this place. And I told you this was the best place for mole, dude. And I will still agree with that. So, okay, so I play a lot of Helldivers. I remembered way back whenever the pod opened up, I remembered the story. I play a lot of Helldivers, alright? And recently, I've been wondering why my push-to-talk isn't working. So, for some godforsaken reason, it was on, I don't know what update they did, or why is it spawning on me? I don't agree with it spawning on me, and I don't agree with that slasher hitting me. Because it should be stunned. Oh my god. Dash is such a valuable perk. Like, just take dash, dude. It doesn't matter. So, I don't know what update they did, but they changed my push-to-talk setting. It might be my fault, it might be Steam's fault, who fucking knows whose fault it is, because it doesn't matter. My push-to-talk setting, because it would activate every once in a while, but not actually activate, it was on double press mouse button 4. Alright, mouse button 4 is where it was placed, which is, if you get, like, certain mouses, you get a back button and a forward button, which triggers on web pages, it triggers the back arrow or the forward arrow to, like, go back in history and then go forward in history or whatever. Like, who cares about what its functionality is right now? What I use it for is push-to-talk exclusively. That is all I use it for. Okay? I don't want to be here. I heard there is a stalker, and I didn't want to be anywhere near that. Where's the stalker? The stalker has to be on the ground right now. So I'm gonna guess there. I don't think I hit him. See anywhere? Do I see him? Okay. Stalkers can be stunned, right? I fucking hope they can. Or you can just, like, murder it instantly and then murder the fucking menace? Holy shit, dude! The time to kill on this thing is insane. So, it was on double press mouse button 4, alright? Why is it on double tap mouse button 4? So, I proceed to try to change it, which in Helldivers you can change pretty much any button to, like, be press, long press, hold, and then toggle on release, or, like, long release, which I don't know what the fuck that means. How do you long release something? Because if you release it, it is, like, if I hold it and then release it, is that what it counts to long release? Because there's hold things. You just change things to hold. I guess, like, the communication wheel is also on long press or whatever, which, like, I don't understand, alright? I just simply don't understand. Okay? Wow, Mole has been, like, fantastic this entire time. I've been using it so often. Does Mole just not have stun on it? What do I have on that tier? I have stun! Why didn't he get stunned? I don't know. And I also have shockwave, which is bad. Who fucking knows? What else do I have? I have the electric trail, which is good. But it was on long press. Okay? I changed it. And it changed. I couldn't actually interact with that section of, like, hold, toggle, whatever, or I couldn't mess with that section. Only for my communication, because I checked the other things. Only for that one could I change it, or not change it. And I didn't understand what the fuck is happening here. I don't know, okay? So, and it would only do, like, boop, and that's it. Like, it opens up for half a second, and then it's completely done, dude. Why? Why is it like that? I don't know. So, how did I fix it? Because nothing else worked. I changed my microphone. I disabled my microphone. I did a bunch of stuff. All right, just absolute ton of things to try and fix it, and none of them worked. What worked was toggling to open mic, which, note, if you have open mic in my video game, I am muting you 100% of the time. Okay? If I realize you have open mic, you're just getting muted. Okay? I don't want to hear whatever the hell is happening on your side of the screen. Okay? It is my personal preference that my time is... that my ear time is more valuable than your, like, fan that you have in the background. Okay? Can I don't have resupplier. Well, that's not good. So we're gonna wait 12 seconds, because 12 seconds is... Ugh. I have 5 seconds for you. That is all I can spare. Or a minute. 5 minutes or whatever. That is all I can spare for you. Please, Wesker, help me. Dude, if Wesker could help me right now, that would be great. Don't worry, we're Gunner with Dash and Rocket Barrage. We should switch off of that. Okay, we are fantastic. You know, if I didn't have Overcharger... Also, I could shoot past this. If it wasn't an egg mission, I could shoot past that. But I physically can't shoot past that with Mole. Because it doesn't do anything. Because I'm just going to hit, like, the little bits. You see these little, like, tangly bits? Please reload faster. Just get hit by that from behind. Don't worry, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. It's all fine. It's all fine. Don't worry, you're Gunner. Okay, well, just like... I want out. Just toss another shield. Grab another resupply. It's all good. Why would you do that to me? You know what? Fuck you. You get a half-decent mole to the face. You get a second one. Get absolutely deleted. I think the reason why this is so much better than combat mobility is simply because of the stun. Because I value stun over fear any day of the week. Stun is so much better than fear, because fear makes them move at 50% more movement speed away from you, which, you know, people talk about how fear is such a good thing. Like, fear is very overpowered. And you're kind of correct, alright? Fear is definitely overpowered. But I think a 2-second stun is better. Why is a 2-second stun better? It makes the creature stay in place, alright? That means AoE is just better with that. And then, I think I can just, like, shoot it like that instead. Pretty much. AoE just is a lot better with stun, because you stun the creature, it stays put along with all the other creatures, because as soon as you shoot them with, like, fear or whatever, they scatter. They might stay in place, who cares, alright? They just scatter. And then, hello, Bosco? And then, as well, they get a 50% movement speed buff. Jesus Christ, why are you so fast? I think I set that for a meme, and I completely forgot to set it back. Hey, Bosco, can you take care of all the things that are biting me at the moment? Can you just take care of them? I'm surprised you didn't hit me. Where is... That didn't shoot? Actually didn't shoot. I guess I must have fired it at the... We're just gonna, like, get overcharged, idiot. Just toss that on the roof. There you go. All of them are dead. Pretty much. And... I don't know. If you stun a bug while it's in fear, it makes the fear better. But that's still a plus on stun as well. And then if you slow down the bug with, like, neurotoxin payload, it just makes the fear better. I don't know, man. I just don't like fear at all. Why is there another wave happening? Hello? We just had a swarm. Wait, why is there so many swarms? Why are you here? What? I'm very confused on what's actually happening in this video game. Okay, listen. Come on. I missed. Oopsie doopsie. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Is that the last egg? Are we done? I don't know if we're done. It's definitely not the last egg, and it's definitely not the last, place that on the ceiling. That is the wrong place to put that. There you go. Now I placed it on the right place. Okay, how many bugs are in this video game? Get stunned, idiot. Please do not do what you're about to do. Alright, I'm gonna run away. They didn't nerf me. I think I can run through this. Yeah, I definitely can. Why is there so many bugs there? Can we... Okay, there is a billion bugs. Okay, listen, man. Why do you have to spawn on me? I don't know. MCR is weird right now, because bugs are spawning directly on me, and I don't know how to feel about it. This is definitely unpog. I need to go to the bathroom as well. Dude, this mission is not going well. I mean, I think it's going fine. Alright, let's be honest. Why didn't I take armor break? I mean, if I would take the hollow points, I probably would take armor break, but... Shellback? Goodbye. Get meleeed as well, idiot. Alright, we're good. I don't know what's happening in this video game. Alright, there's too many bugs. I can't see. I can't get through this hole. Thank you. I used to be able to get through that hole. Just like somebody I used to know. Dude, what other songs has that man made? Because all that I know is, like, somebody that I used to know, and I know he made more songs, but he's just a one-hit wonder. And in my mind, he just disappeared after that. And I know he didn't, alright? I just know he didn't. Alright, so we have that egg done. We have another egg done. No, it's a little bit further. So this was the room that I was talking about in a little bit ago. In the tutorial, there's this room. And then there's a barrage infector, apparently, has a bunch of Morkite that you basically finish off the mission with. That did almost nothing. Are you sure that did almost nothing? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, there's the end of the cave. And then it breaks open into a new part, which is MCR. This entire thing is MCR. Alright, we're done. Alright, we can get out of here. We have a 10-egg mission. We did it. How long was it? It was 30 minutes, actually. Which is something nice. I blame the... Why is there another swarm? Okay, so I have a problem with this swarm. Usually, 8 egg missions have 3 swarms. We've now had 5. Has MCR just changed the eggs to, like, be a 50% chance to trigger a swarm? Or have they just... Can you kill that thing? Can you stop moving, please? Thank you. I don't have... I keep thinking I have, what is it called? Dude, I don't like all of them being separated. I keep thinking I have, 50% damage resist. Why is he crawling over nothing? We saw that, right? We saw that slasher crawling over nothing. That is absolutely... Oh my god, there is a... Oh no. Just die? Oh, you tossed the shield. Look at that. Look at the shield. It's down there. You tossed it. Alright, we're gonna go get a resupply because I have breathing room, and I can. I don't think I have enough time. Eh, fuck it. If I die, I die. Yeah, we're fine. Was that worth it? I don't believe so. Dude, that Trigel actually could have just murdered me. There is some red sugar back here. Based? Red sugar? Give me. Oh, there's more red sugar. There's 2 things of red sugar. Okay. We are so in the green that it doesn't even matter. Yeah, let's go. We're full HP. These things don't need to come as close as they come, but, like... Can you kill that guy? Thank you. Don't worry, I got him. Mole, everybody. Explode that, please. Thank you. Freeze that idiot. Kill that idiot. He's gonna freaking acid rush me, or, you know, whatever. I'm sorry, you're not important. Whatever you are is just not important. I hope I can shoot through this. Nope, can't. I hate eggs. I hate eggs, I hate eggs, I hate eggs. Alright, don't worry, I got this guy. He's dead now. Ignore the fact that he's still alive. Alright, let's get out of here before I die again, alright? What is... Okay, as soon as I noticed it, it stopped. Dude, I don't know what's happening. Let's just, like, look through the carnage of what I've wrought before me with all the, you know, the bodies that make my FPS go from, I don't know, 120 to 60 FPS. That is something... Molly?! She fucking... When your girl tells you her parents aren't home, just... Oh my god, that's funny. Does it matter? No, I would have to wait, like, I don't know, probably another 30 seconds before Molly got there. And I would have to deal with that wave, and maybe the wave after it, but that's... that's a little bit much. Alright, should I do a conclusions page of this video? I think I should. Of just, hey, what do I think about Rocket Barrage? Yeah, we can do that. Absolutely. Alright, what do I think about Rocket Barrage? I think it is 100% the worst overclock on Hurricane. Okay? That is what I genuinely think. Because every other overclock on this gun is just so much better than it. Plasma burster missiles, better. This is the most broken overclock in the game. Salvo module is fine. It's a side grade to base Hurricane, but you also get the option of loading up all of your things and doing a shotgun, which adds damage, by the way. It adds damage. And then there is overtune feed mechanism, which is just fine as well. And then there's Rocket Barrage. Why do I think Rocket Barrage is the worst? Well, you don't get guidance. That's a big negative. There is spread per shot. That's a big one. So you negate most of your accuracy for, like, a bunch of rate of fire. That's significant. A bunch of rate of fire and a bunch of ammo. It's still Hurricane, which makes it good. At minimum, Rocket Barrage is still good. Alright? All of these things, at minimum, are good. And then, at the best, they're one of the most broken things in the game. And that's really it. I think this is just a fine overclock, even though that it's the worst on the gun. I think this is better than base AC. Yeah, I think it's just better than base AC. And again, Hurricane is just better than base Leadstorm and AC. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful night. I hope to see you again sometime soon.